Hey guys, welcome back to the Struggleville YouTube channel. Hear a little background noise. I'm driving. I'm on my way to Walmart. And if that's not depressing enough, I got a nice little story for you about buying tires. So sit back, relax, laugh at my expense, my sorrow, and my tears. The thing is, about a week ago, some of you may know, I got a flat tire. It's actually my third flat tire. My tires have 90,000 miles on them, and after 3 flats, I'm thinking, it's time to get a new set of tires. So I'm running on a donut and Fix-A-Flat. And about a week ago, I bought some tires from Walmart.com, cheapest thing I could find. I wasn't really interested in quality. I don't know how long I'm going to keep the car, so I don't want to drop a ton of money on tires that, you know, someone else will get the benefit of. Found them for $67. It's the cheapest deal I could find. Walmart and Amazon had the exact same price for the exact same tire. Bought it at Walmart, set of 4. On the 6th, 3 of them arrive. Weird. Started in the same place, ended in the same place, but only 3 out of the 4 arrived. Tracking number said the last one would arrive the next day. All right, no big deal. I got stuff to do. I got places to go. There was a deal about an hour from me that I thought I was going to make $500 on. That deal's gone now, but no biggie. It was only 500 bucks. I mean, who cares about that, right? That's not much money at all. So I'm waiting on tires, and I call Walmart, the store, not like the 800 number. I call the actual store they're showing up for. And they give me the tracking number for FedEx. They say that the 4th tire's not there. I call FedEx. FedEx says that the shipping label fell off. So they don't know where the tire is. It's lost. Now, today is the 9th. Tire still hasn't come up. My deal's gone. I've been stranded all week. You know, when all I got is Fix-A-Flat and I'm already on the donut, I really don't want to be driving all over the place because I just feel like nothing good's going to happen from that. So I do a live chat with Walmart on through their website because I just want to know, what can we do to get me a 4th tire? Do you have a 4th tire of any brand in the building so I can just get 4 tires? No, they don't stock that size at that Walmart. There's another Walmart about 45 minutes away that has tires that'll fit my car. So these tires that'll fit my car are twice the price. They're Goodyears, they're $120. So their suggestion was to go get the 3 tires put on and then drive to the other store that's like 45 minutes away and get the last tire put on for twice the price. And I told them, well, hey, none of this is my fault. The tire was supposed to be there 3 days ago. It's not there now. You guys have no idea where it's at or when it's going to be there. So can I get a discount on this other tire since I got to drive an extra 45 minutes and it's kind of a hassle? And after they talked to their supervisor, now this had to get approved by the higher ups, you know, not some underling can just do, you know, the wheeling and dealing like this. The customer service rep for Walmart offered me a $5 discount. Like $5? That, 1, not worth the time of driving 45 minutes out of your way. 2, wouldn't cover the gas I'm going to spend to get there. Just awful. And I told them, no, that's ridiculous. That doesn't get me closer to 4 tires on my car. And the next thing they did was they refunded me the 4th tire. I never asked for a refund. I asked for 4 tires I could put on my car. They refunded me and he closed the chat. And that was the end of it. And now I got some asshole right on my ass. Chill out, dude. I'm on a donut. How fast do you want me to go? I'm already speeding. Anyway, so, fast forward, I called my local Walmart back and I'm telling them, you know, everything that just happened, and I'm just trying to get these tires, and I was going to ask him, could I just get the 3 put on? And initially I wanted to ask him, can you just reinstate the 4th damn tire or something? I just need 4 tires. And the person, as I'm telling the story, I told them how they said the label fell off. And they said, wait, did you say the label fell off? Yeah. And she says, well, that happens all the time. Maybe they delivered all 4 tires and they just don't know it. Like, I called yesterday and no one offered this as a suggestion or a possibility. So she goes back, and it's a couple minutes later, she comes back and says, yeah, we have 7 of those tires sitting here. What? You have 7? I guarantee those 7 didn't just get delivered today, or those 4 extras that I've been waiting on. So, kind of salty that I missed out on my deal that I'm pretty sure I was going to make $500 on. And I know I could have went. I could have borrowed a car or something, but the deal was available, and it was like the next day the tire's supposed to be there, and the store is in the same direction. The store for the tires is in the same direction as my deal. So I thought, well, if I get my tire that day, my tires, then you know I'm partially in the right direction. I'm you know it's closer. So it's like, oh, it's just the next day. I'll wait till the next day. Then the next day turns into the next day, and then the next day turns into the next day, and it's just it's a shit show. So to make a short story long, it's been a very big headache, and I'm currently on my way to Walmart after they just told me they have 7, and I said, they're not being held for nobody, right? Like, I can come in there today and get these put on my car. She said, yes. And she said, we're first come, first serve. You don't make an appointment, but right now, there's only 1 car ahead of you. Okay, I'm gonna get there as soon as I can, and I'm gonna get these tires put on. So that's where I'm at. I'm gonna leave you with that. I will update the video, or I'll add on to the end of this, you know what I mean, as soon as I find out more information. If anything goes wrong, get ready for Fire and Fury. And if you don't like Fire and Fury, you might want to end this video right now. But if it all goes according to plan, I'll probably be in a little bit better mood. 5 hours later, the saga continues. For those of you who stick around for the end, I do have a couple of tips for you shopping either at Walmart.com or buying tires at Walmart. A couple things that could maybe help you avoid the struggles I've had. So I got in there. Of course, there's only 1 person working at the tire desk, and there's like 5 people in line in front of me. And I wait in that line just to be told I'm in the wrong line. I need to go to the ship to store center first. So I went over there, and I do have to say that the Walmart store employees, not counting the online customer service people, were really good. Like, they actually knew what they were talking about and actually made an effort to help. So I really appreciate the in-store employees. But I get to the ship to store section, and the lady just printed it. She already had the stuff printed out, and she showed me how the FedEx, she showed me the FedEx tracking number, which I already knew, but she said that it was lost for a while, but then the tracking number's been updated. They didn't know where the tire was supposed to go, and the shipping label fell off, so it got shipped all the way to Arizona. And the new arrival date was March 16th. So the guy might have been honest when he said that they found the tire and that they reattached a new label, but he definitely wasn't being honest when he said that it would arrive the next day because it was in Arizona. So I told her how, look, the online guy canceled one of the tires and refunded me, and I didn't even ask for that. So I paid for the 3 that were there. They had 7 total, so I needed one of those other ones. And she actually walked with me over to the tire desk because we had to talk to somebody else. And the problem for a minute, which was going to make me extremely mad, is they have extra tires. They have 3 extra tires just sitting around in the store. But they're not in the computer system of the store, so they couldn't sell me one of the other 3 tires. Even though I had purchased it, and I was refunded that I didn't ask for, they they couldn't sell me the last one. So they had to get a store manager to override the quantity or do some crap like that in order for me to buy the last tire. And that took a couple minutes. They had to call 2 different people, and in the meantime I'm thinking, oh, you sons of bitches, the tires are just sitting right there and you're not going to put this last one on. I was getting a little aggravated, but it got all taken care of. The funny thing is, when I was on the phone with them, they said, oh, there's only one person ahead of you. It's not going to take any time at all. And then I get there and the guy that finished the process is telling me it's going to be 5 hours. 5 hours. Like, oh my God. That many people showed up in the time it took me to get here? I don't think so. But anyway, I don't have a choice. So, have you ever spent 5 hours in a Walmart just wandering around, nothing to do? It's cruel and unusual punishment, all right? By about hour 3, I knew not to go down any aisle that had sharp objects because I might not make it. Just bleed out right on the floor. After a while, I went outside, saw my car was gone. Thought, yes, they're working on it. And a little while later, I go outside, my car's still gone. I go outside again, because they're supposed to call me when it's done. They say, oh, we'll call you as soon as it's done. Go outside the 3rd time, my car's sitting there in the parking lot. It's got 4 new tires on it. Thinking, son of a bitch, my car's just sitting there. No one's doing nothing to it. It's just sitting there. When I go into the tire desk and I tell them I'm here to pick up my car, get all checked out, cost me like 46 bucks for balancing and mounting. I didn't pay for road hazard, I didn't get new valve stems, whatever other bullshit they try and tack on. Didn't do none of that. They never called, so I got my tire. But I'm really surprised they're only like 30,000 or 35,000 mile tires, so I don't expect them to last long, but rides a lot better and don't have to worry about road noise. So it's just these little Radar D-Max tires. They're real, I don't know, cheap, 67 bucks. So here's my tips. 1, if you buy anything that's shipped to store, and you can go on your Walmart account and you can see the status of each individual item and where it's at. If the tracking doesn't get updated for like a day, call the store, see if it's there, ask them to physically go touch it, see if they have any other items that are the same but isn't the one you purchased. Because when I called the first time, if the lady just would have went out and looked at the tires, she would have saw that they have 7 of them. And I could have gotten this done 2 days ago, 3 days ago, whatever it was. So that's one thing. 2, get the tracking number from FedEx. They gave it to me, so they know it and they can give it to you. Don't let them tell you otherwise. Because contacting FedEx might be a better way of getting your item. Now, of course, FedEx customer service lied to me too, apparently, or maybe he just didn't know and wanted to get me off the phone, but I still kind of think that's lying to me. So maybe that could help also. I don't know. All I know is I finally got my tires. It took a week, a lot of phone calls, some online chat, 4-letter words, and avoiding knives, but I got it. And then, or now, I can go to Harbor Freight tomorrow. I wanted to go on Thursday for the parking lot sale, and I couldn't go on Thursday because I didn't have a car. And I couldn't go on Friday because I didn't have a car. But Saturday, I got 4 new pieces of rubber. I'm ready to smoke them up and go to Harbor Freight. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you give the video a like. If you've ever had this kind of pain from buying tires, please leave a comment. Tell me your story. Make me feel better. I'm feeling very lonely. That bad shit just happens every time I need to buy something. Thanks for watching, guys.